Okay, everybody, so welcome to this first episode of what's going to be a playthrough of a game that I have been wanting to play for a good while. My name is Sonsan, and today we are gonna give Dark Souls a go. It's a game that I have not played myself, though I must disclose that I have seen a couple of videos by other YouTubers on YouTube where there has been some gameplay, but I myself do not have any experience firsthand playing this game directly. So it's going to be a new experience for me. I've heard a lot about this game. A lot of people say that it is extremely challenging. Be prepared to maybe um, witness some, you know, challenges as I go through this game for me. So we will see how it goes. So let's just go to new game. Okay, so it's just some initial settings that must be tuned in order to um, enable the experience to be as flawless as possible. So, okay. Now I cannot see the dragon. I just hope it won't be too dark. I mean, it's in the name Dark Souls, so obviously it is to be expected that the atmosphere is going to be dark. But yeah, let's at least hope that we can see the enemies and so on. Yeah, we'll just leave all of this on default, I think. Auto lock on. Toggle auto lock on. I'm not sure if we should leave that on. But I think we will just get going, and then if there is any need to change anything, we will do so later. Resolution, display. It looks alright, I think. So obviously I'm going to play this with a controller, so it must be tuned to that. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, so here we have arrived at character creation section. So yeah, obviously we need to make a character. I don't think I'm gonna put too much time into this. Yeah, first we need to name our character, and yeah, obviously since I'm a male, let's pick a male. We'll just call him Son, since that's my name on YouTube. And that's all right. Gender, male, class, let's see. Okay, warrior, fearless warrior, weapon expert, high strength, dexterity. Sounds pretty good. I mean, I do think I'm gonna go for a melee build. Although I have not played the Dark Souls games myself, I have heard that people say that um, you should not go for a balanced build in these types of games. That the best way is to go hard on certain attributes such as strength or dexterity. Based on that, I do think the warrior class could be a good pick. Let's see, the knight, low ranking knight, high HP, solid armor, not easily toppled. Doesn't seem bad either. A little lower on the strength and dexterity, but at the same time his vitality is higher, I see. And yeah, a little more balanced build, but again, I do think I prefer the warrior. Wanderer. High dexterity. Could be good for dex build. Teeth are really good on the dexterity, but poor on the strength. Honestly, I do think I'm gonna go for strength in this playthrough. Strength. This one looks good for that. Savage Bandit, high strength, wields heavy battle axe. Yeah, could be a good pick, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Gift. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the master key since, if I'm not mistaken, there are gonna be a limited number of these keys around the map or the world. And I do know that access is really important in order to attain new and better items so that you can keep building your character and scale the attributes of your character. So I do think I'm going to go with a master key, as I do think access will be very important. Physique, yeah, we'll just go with average. Face, go with commoner. Hair, let's go with short. Color, light brown. More customization options. Um, create similar face. Okay, let's not do anything there, I think. Maturity, yeah. Relatively young. Hormones, yeah. I think we go with masculine. For sure, we want our guy to be masculine. Strong, yeah. We want him a little bit on the stronger side. And hair, short, light brown. Create random, but not too different. Okay, let's say if we make a random change, but we don't want it to be too different. Let's see how that turns out. Doesn't look too good. I don't think any of them look good, to be honest. So that is, yeah. The first one looked better, I think. This one doesn't look too bad. Okay, this looks somewhat normal, at least. Okay, let's not spend too much time on this. Okay, this one looks somewhat normal. Let's just go with that. Okay, accept them. Yeah, let's go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Hmm. So everything is being consumed by darkness then. The fires are coming less and less.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land,
It's all about darkness.
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Okay, so these are all undead. They look pretty dead. Well, it seems like it's almost there.
This is your fate.
Hmm. Let's see if we can change that. Doesn't look too healthy. What's this? A soul? Someone is trying to help us to regain some humanity or something. Okay, that's all right. Okay, this feels a bit weirdish. It does play, but cannot be like this. Or what? R, camera controls, okay. Makes sense. RB, attack. RT, strong attack. Okay, I hold L and B is a dash. Okay, I'm just gonna save and exit because the whole gameplay just feels a bit weird. Um, okay, now I hope this works. We're gonna have to cancel this stream. Okay, that seems to work. Yeah, it seems a lot better, much more fluid, and the pace of the gameplay seems to be at least normal here. So yeah, I think we can work with this. Okay, let's get going then. Okay. Target lock. Press R. Okay. Rest at the bonfire. Okay, this does not look too much of a safe place, and that explains why. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, whatever weapon it is I'm using, it's barely making any damage to this guy, so this is gonna take forever to complete at this pace. But okay, not doing too bad, are we? But I mean, look at the health bar. I mean, this is just not how it's supposed to be, I think. Oh, I mean, basically, he will kill me in like 3 or 4 blows, whereas I need like X amount. It's not even possible to see. Pretty aggressive, but at least the moveset is pretty predictable. Should be possible. It's just about patience and basically not being too greedy, wearing him down, and eventually we'll get it done. But I mean, it just takes way too long. So obviously we need a better weapon than what we have in our hands at the moment to deal with this asylum demon. Yeah, got me. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to bring him down with this sort of weapon because it's fairly obvious that you're not supposed to attempt, or you're not supposed to go all the way in killing him using this weapon because it's just clearly not um, inflicting enough damage on this boss. So I do think we will run past him. I do think that has to be the way to deal with this guy. Um, and hopefully we will come across some better equipment because, yeah, it can't be like that. So let's see, he will come down. Oh, let's retrieve our souls first. Retrieval. Oh, come on, give me a break, piece of shit. It's locked. Okay, but here it's not locked. Okay. This is not where I came from, is it? It's a new area? No. It's where, yeah, it's a new area, I think. Get your shield. Spider shield. Menu to equip. Left hand. Spider shield. Let's equip that. Hopefully now we have some protection from this guy's daggers or whatever it is he is launching at us. That lags. Yeah, that sounds good. That was the default weapon of my class as well. Alright. Seems like an upgrade. Should we go back to the demon guy? Perhaps we should give it a go. See if we can beat him down with this. So you cannot jump in this game. You can only roll and sprint. Okay, there it jumped. No, it's locked. Okay. I guess that's by design then, that we're not supposed to fight him and we are supposed to ignore him to begin with. Alright. That's kind of a relief because he was not too pleasant. Okay, so they do stagger as well when you do a heavy attack. That's good. Good to know. Alright. This is where we came in first. Backstab. And roll, we already know that. So here we can open that first gate. That's, yeah, a bit of a shortcut, I guess. Just revealing some of the interconnectedness of this place. Making moving around a little more seamless. Yeah, nothing here, and there is a soul here, but probably out of reach, since the jumping is not so useful in this game. Well, let's give it another try. Doesn't seem to work, does it? Nope. Okay then, so where do we go from here? Up? Yeah, must be up then. Oh shit. That's not nice at all. A boulder just coming at me like that randomly. It's locked. So we need a key. Okay, but we could go back through that door down here that we just opened up. That led to the place we already were at. So perhaps we can take a rest here and then give it another try at the boss. Blocked by some contraption. A little confused here as to where we are supposed to be moving. This is where it came from. Oh, maybe, yeah, it is where it came from. Yeah, obviously. That's not the direction we're supposed to be heading in. Kinda be. Alright. Okay, let's just see if we can figure this one out then. We're supposed to be going. This one is locked. Hmm. And where is the key? There must be some kind of key hidden somewhere. There's gotta be a key somewhere. Oh, my sense of direction is just so horrific. Here, this is where we came from. And up there is a way, but we are not able to jump up there to make the jump. So that cannot be the part. No, it's too difficult for that to be the part. So where do we head then? Do we head back? Down here? Did we miss something here? Have we missed something? Toggle items. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if we missed something in any of these cells here. Because none of this makes any sense so far. Okay, just some messages, but no items that I can see here. Hmm. And we cannot go back. So basically we are limited to this space. How do we proceed? Probably I'm just making a fool out of myself here. Not being able to identify where to continue. But like I said, I have seen some gameplay of this game, but I've not played it myself, so let's just see here. And jumping down here, it doesn't do anything, does it? Hmm. Yeah, I'm just really confused now. It's locked. Well, you guys just have to bear with me if you have any interest in watching this, because it's gonna be a lot of this in this series. Oh, look at that. I can go in here. Wow, I see. And here is a knight, I think. The one that helped us, perhaps? Yeah, it must be the one that helped us initially.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh,
5
and
Estus
this.
flasks. Oh, we got the key as well. Easter
Now I
key.
must bid farewell. I hate to harm you after death,
So I do know the Estus flasks are for healing.
and thank you.
Um, so where does the key work? Does it work up here? Yeah. Why? To wield two-handed. Alright. And that's beneficial. Jump attack. Kick. Oh, oh, oh. So L, it should be the left stick, right? And R, B. I don't see how I can do the kick though. Or a jump attack for that matter. I mean, it would be useful to know. L plus. Hmm. Like that. That's the jump attack. Well, how do I do the kick then? I don't know. Really don't know. I have to look into that later. Punching attack. Forward. LT to parry. Alright. It's obviously not working. Let's try the parry though, to see if we can get one done. Parrying is all about precision. Way too soon. Okay, so he has a very slow attack. No, it's not working. There we go. But yeah, I do think I want to go back to the bonfire because basically I just spent way too many Estus flasks to want to head in here because it's obvious that whatever is behind there is not something friendly. So let's just head back to the nearest bonfire. which we do know revives all the enemies, but whatever. They were not much of a challenge anyway. Not good idea. Alright, let's go through the door then. Yeah, you're back. I know. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, it had to be that guy. So we're supposed to perform a jump attack that was fall down and... Oh shit. Okay, that failed. But I see we made a massive amount of them. That's brutal. Okay, let's go. Getting heavy in. That's good. Yeah. We got this now. So no chance. Whoa. It's alright, I got my shield up. Heavy. Another heavy. And he goes down. And we can proceed. Was this where we came from? Or is this... I think that's where we came from, wasn't it? Yeah, this looks novel. Don't think we've been here. My question now is just, have we explored this place well enough to proceed? Yeah, alright. But this part seems to take us out of this area. It's a nice view, by the way. Very mountainous area. It's in the north, they said, so yeah, that makes sense. Question is, have we explored this area sufficiently to move on, or should we head back and try to see if we can come across some more items of any use? Yeah. Maybe I will do that off stream, or no, I can always edit it if it takes too long, because I just want to, you know, I will have to edit out some parts, I think, because of course, if anyone is interested in watching this, they can always give me some feedback as to how they want it, but, you know, I just think that I'm just wasting so much time, and if you're just going to see it all, it's just going to be a very boring, um, frustrating experience. So perhaps there is something more moving here. I mean, listen to these steps. There is some kind of monstrosity here that we have not yet dealt with. That's so much is obvious. I'm just going to have another look at least to see if we have missed something here. I mean, always are some secrets in these kinds of games, so I'm here. I'll run. Here. Yeah, obviously there is something here that we haven't picked up. And here we have some of our friends now. They're still dead because we have not rested at the bonfire yet. Here is another friend of ours, and in there we haven't been yet. Parry this guy. Oh my god. I just want to master the parry. I mean, I think it's a very useful skill if you can get it done. Yeah. Especially on these shielded enemies. I mean, it's just the way to go, I think. I can really master that skill. That's just what we did. It's locked. So, there is something in there behind that door. Some item. But we cannot access it yet. So, I don't know if we missed something or if there's a way of coming back here later. I have no idea. We just... I mean, I feel like I've been exploring this place fairly thoroughly. So, I mean, the question is there anything of importance that we have missed here? Or shall we move on? You know. Well, I guess we will just move on. We're not gonna spend forever in this place. It's a early game area anyhow, so I mean, whatever is here, it cannot be that essential that And maybe there is another section to this area later as well. Who knows? I mean, perhaps we will be returning to this area, and in that case, maybe we can access this upper area that we are seemingly unable to access at this moment. So then I just say, well, there's obviously something here. I mean, something more that we have not encountered yet, because I do hear these heavy footsteps, but I cannot see whatever monstrosity that is behind that. So, yeah, let's just move on. And I think this will be the conclusion to this first episode. Yeah, I'm gonna save after this video
In
plays
the
out.
ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
And that's me.
To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran. And can we level up? Required souls 724. So I mean, it looks like we can level up some. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna focus on strength a lot in this build. Vitality is always useful. So is endurance. Yeah, we're not gonna totally ignore dexterity, I think, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna go for strength build. And yeah, what all these things, these other attributes really mean and their importance, I'm not really sure of. I mean, vitality is pretty self-evident. Attunement, not exactly sure. Endurance, yeah, self-evident. Strength, dexterity, resistance. Of course, I know what it means. Intelligence, yeah, I know what it means. Fate, yeah, must be some kind of magic, some kind of magic ability. So most of these, I have some sort of idea of what they mean, but attunement, I'm not really sure. Attunement, there is an icon there displaying a book, so yeah, it's obviously about some kind of book knowledge. Sorcery, perhaps? What you can extract of knowledge, I'm not sure, really. But at any rate, I don't think we can go wrong with strength, since we are gonna have a strength build, I think. And I do think we are gonna, yeah, vitality is always important early on. So I think we're gonna perhaps go with, shall we just, 2, 3, shall we just go with all in vitality perhaps? No, let's go with 2 in vitality and 1 in strength. Yeah, humanity. Oh, humanity 0, but yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. So this is a, I do think I'm gonna make this a blind playthrough as far as that isn't too uncomfortable. I mean, obviously, if I do encounter some um, um, big challenges, or I get really, really stuck somewhere, I might look up how to proceed. But in general, I do think I want to make this playthrough blind, and I don't want to read up too much on which attributes and so on to choose. Other than that, I am aware that in these types of games, these games, um, a balanced build is um, generally not the best approach to leveling up and building your character. So I do think I'm gonna go at least with strength for now. So level up, kindle, reverse hollowing, no humanity, can kindle when hollowed. So we are hollowed. So that is hollowing, I guess, is referring to the disease process that every undead is subject to living in this world in the current time. So, yeah, okay, that's it for today. So, yeah, I think this will be the end of this first episode. I think it's a good place to round off. We finished Undead Asylum, the first area of the game, and we also defeated the Asylum demon, first boss of the game, successfully. So yeah, and we reached this um, new area, Lord Land or Land. Yeah, I don't remember, but this new area at least of the game where we're going to proceed. So yeah, let's round off here. Thanks for watching.